Get out of your emotions. It's no room for you to live there anymore and have a successful life. Either master your emotions or your emotions gonna master you. Emotions cloud judgment. If you're moving in an emotional way where everything you do is based on feeling and not logic, that's a crash out. That's what a crash out is. Everything you do is based on feeling. Well, I feel like doing it. Oh, I feel like stick to your schedule and stick to your program. That's the key. Stick to your schedule and stick to your program. And once you do that, okay, boom. In your program, you got leg day today. I don't feel like doing that. I'm hungry though. I feel like eating some McDonald's. I feel like I'm gonna go to Wendy's and get the biggie bag with the junior bacon cheeseburger and now next thing, yeah, it felt okay in the moment. It felt cool. It felt feelings, right? You moving based on feelings. It felt cool, and now you sick to your stomach. And I'm not saying that's gonna happen every time you hit that Wendy's or hit that Jack in the Box or that, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is unless your program involves getting fast food every Wednesday, then you shouldn't be touching fast food. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta master our emotions at this level. Once you play at a high level, I'm thinking of so easy to relate sports and life, right? Fourth quarter, boom. Fourth quarter. And you an emotional wreck right now. You're not even thinking straight. Or you in a boxing ring, boom. 8th round. You an emotional wreck. Your opponent that got in your head and now they could toy with you because you're emotional. You're not balanced. You don't have that proper foundation, so anything could blow you over. The wind could do a gust of wind and blow you over. You gotta get out your emotions. Think with logic. Think with I want to say it's something like as easy as your brain. Think with your brain, but it's deeper than that. It's like it's a whole piece. Like your heart beats, so therefore it sends a signal to your blood vessel that then sends a signal to your brain. We all got this person inside of us that's ready to grow, and then we got this piece inside of us that needs to die. I got that piece for sure. So it's so easy, like even for example, Wednesdays and Thursdays are my recording day. You know what I mean? 6 p.m. or something. 6 p.m. come 6 o'clock, it's a Wednesday. You know how easy it is for me to be like, well, I'm gonna just do it tomorrow. It's all good if I miss today. It's all good. But the problem with that is every decision you make spirals into the next decision. So yeah, you missed today. It wasn't a big deal. And it wasn't in the grand scheme of things, right? But then tomorrow coming, you got another excuse. And then next week coming, you got another excuse. And next thing you know, you ain't hit the gym, you ain't recorded, you ain't did the things that you said you want to do in your program. You haven't done the foundational things because you've been moving off of feelings. No more of that. No mas. No mas, man. I'm not saying that, all right, every person has some sort of intuition. I think it's important to listen, whether that's your higher power, however you want to believe it, right? Every person got something that tells, hey, don't go left right here. Don't go left. Then you see all kind of black crows on the left side. Something bigger is talking to you. I'm not saying disregard signs from the universe. I'm not saying that. I'm saying sometimes your emotions will trick you to where if you move based off feeling too much, you're gonna end up a crash out. And we can't have any crash outs in the circle. We can't. Because you know what they say, you only good as your weakest link. Emotions are temporary. It's not forever. I could name you 25 things that's forever, but an emotion at that very second is not. It's temporary. It's people that spending 25 to life right now based off just being emotional. We can't have that, man. I don't want that. I don't know if you ever heard the quote. It's like, I want for my brother what I want for myself. Or I want for my sister what I want for myself. I don't want my people spending 25 to life just based off one emotional feeling at that very second. Another thing is emotions can be manipulated. You ever had that happen to you where somebody gets you out of your character? You know? Somebody gets you out of your character. It can happen. Some master manipulators out there. It can happen. It can happen to the best of us. We all been there. Let's not cap. Let's not cap. We all been in a place where, whether it's an old boss or an ex, you know, whatever it is, a best friend, a person on the street that flipped you the middle finger, whatever it might be, could get you out your character for a minute. You were manipulated in that very second. And now you done turned you done turned on your emotional switch to where now it's like, whoa, hold on, you know, they got me messed up. It's like, actually you got yourself messed up, for real. I was talking to my boy earlier, he moved across the country. Solidified too, got it together, moved across the country. And we were talking about how it's important. We used the metaphor of coat. Imagine having a coat on and it's waterproof and it's raining outside. That coat gonna drip them raindrops right up off you. Right off you. We gotta be more like that. I strive, when you use the I statement, I strive to be more like that. Where I'm not holding everything on my shoulders all the time, where it's weighing me down. I'm more just like a waterproof coat in the rain. Just letting it just drip off me. Stay focused on the bigger picture. Feelings come and go. You understand? You could be feeling one way about something and then an hour later you ate, showered, feeling a whole nother type of way. They come and go. I'm not saying like we gotta be holier than now and we gotta learn how to master our emotions today. No, it's not a today thing, it's a lifelong journey. But you gotta be willing to take the journey. Because there's people in the ground, it's people that don't have a second chance to take that journey. Hey, wishing upon a star they could just one more chance. I swear, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna mess this up. I just need one more chance. You don't get, that's the thing. And that's what I'm trying to relay is once you get past a certain level in your life, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, whatever the age group is, 5th grade, 6th grade, you don't get them second chances. You applying for colleges and you miss the deadline. You don't get that second chance. You was driving on the road, speeding. You got pulled over. You got this in the car, that in the car. Unless you got a great lawyer, you're not getting that second chance. And I could flip it to it. It's not always negative. It's not always a negative thing where, oh, you got pulled over or you. Nah. You might have hit it straight on the dot. Reaching your dreams, reaching your full potential. You're not careless, you're not moving. You know somebody, you was out, you had a drink, you know somebody bumped into you, they looking at you crazy, you looking at them crazy, you know, and then you say, you good? They like, what you mean I'm good? I'm just temperature checking, man. You know what I mean? It's not always a ego, chest out, I'm emotional, fire on somebody right now. I'm gonna handle my business, you know? I'm so glad I didn't do that. I'm so glad I didn't do that, because I wouldn't even be here to talk to y'all right now. I'd have been somewhere under the jail. You know they would have caught me. You know what I'm saying? You know I would have got caught. You know I would have got caught by the police. Somebody grenade-o, block up. It's important. Matter of fact, it's imperative that you control your emotions. One right move could change your whole life up. One right investment, one correct investment could change your whole entire trajectory up. Just like one wrong move could change it up too.